Hello. Happy new week. I'm not longer alone in the office. He's back, which is annoying. I had to give up that fancy seat for my old one that requires me to do this to get some proper support in the work, which is not so cute, but I don't have the money to buy a new one or a new fancy one. I was wondering if I'm gonna do a vlog this week, but I really enjoyed last week and so have people who've watched it, so that's nice. So we're gonna continue. One of the things that he came with from Uganda are this Ugandan chocolates. I already ate one. This is another one. I haven't eaten it, but I'm looking forward to it. It's not too early to have chocolate, I think. Interesting type of wrapping. Supposed to have almonds. I like chocolate with nuts. Sharing a space with someone who's continually in meetings is not cute. You can see the drawings on it. I think I can satisfactorily cut this. Actually a very nice piece of chocolate. Not too sweet. Dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate. Need to pay tax. But anyway, so this week is a bit slower than last week. But I am looking forward to the weekend because I'm gonna have fun like a kid. You'll see what I mean by that at the end of the video. But yeah, so this week is just work as usual. Just still in preparation for October when the podcast goes live. So, or rather when the podcast goes back to production, and like I said in the previous video, it will be continual production, not foreseeing any other stops from now on. So really working at making sure I have everything set before then. Right, I'm getting some crazy eyes from him. I guess he needs to jump on a call and I can't keep talking here. So let me get back to work. Nothing slaps as great as leftover yam chom from the weekend. They're all here, even the cat. We don't own a cat, by the way. This guy just appears when we have meat. Hey, it's Wednesday evening. I am preparing dinner for the tots. My nanny had to go off today. And it's been a long time since I did like proper bedtime routine, like dinner and bath time. So this should be interesting. So already have food. That's like some beef stew and rice and cabbage. But my daughter has been very picky these days, so just heat it up. Adding a bit of plantain, and I also made the baby spinach and mushroom thing. So they're currently outside playing. With the day bagu I have to release, so she can go home in good time. And then I handle the babies. So what we'll do, probably an hour away from now. So what we'll do is I've clocked out of work, so we'll just play around in the house. Maybe read some books. I don't know. We'll see. So let me just go grab them and release my day back. Kula kwanza tutaonyesha kwa spending some time with the boy as he's trying to he's trying to go upstairs. Let me just get it. Bus. Grr. Grr. Bus. He's really trying to push boundaries, which is good, I guess. But it's making me not focus on this. Let me try and just bring him here. So his sister is upstairs having a bath. So really, literally just picked this up because I don't think I've filmed anything this past couple of days. And for someone who's just started this series, I cannot be giving up like week 2. But that is because nothing much has been happening really. And I'm so busy because like I said last week, I'm really trying to churn out a lot of stuff that will prepare me. Actually, one thing I just announced this week was that the podcast is on a short break and we'll be back on October 3rd. Hit his head on the table. It's fine. So it's coming back on October 3rd. So I've been doing a lot of work in preparation for that. So that's been keeping me like I've just been tied to my desk. I've started so hard that my bottom is complaining because of sitting up. Tripod.
Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy.
So yeah, that's what's been happening. And then tomorrow I actually have 2 story recordings and I'm gonna be trying to do them again physically. I've only ever done one physical recording, at least audio, and that's run just by me. The other ones are probably like video and that's done by like a production house. So tomorrow I'm doing 2 stories. So that will have me out of the house, working out of the house. So that should be interesting. I will probably take you along with that. Let me show you what this guy is so excited about. Kiatu. Umetoa kiatu? Umetoa?
Daddy.
Mom.
Daddy.
Mommy. Yeah, he's pooping. So we'll do that. I'll try and shoot, or rather show you what that looks like. Where are you going?
She had done that day. I'm so proud of my clever little girl.
Doing the recordings at. I just need to set up before the storyteller comes around. Is it weird that I like sitting next, I mean in a way where I can see them exit? I've noticed that like almost everywhere that I go, I have to sit in a way that I can see the exit. I'm trying to figure out exactly where the other person will sit, because it will help me figure out how to place the microphones. I think opposite me is fine. So what I'm going to do for myself is use this recorder. I got this off of a site called Ruby's Electronics. It's really good, and it's a Zoom Handy Go recorder. It's really good and tiny, very lightweight. Going under my shirt just feels like unnecessary extra work, so I'll just put it on top. Right, 1 2 1 2. How does that sound? So but I guess US standards are cheap, like $250.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am finally done. It's 4 p.m. Was at it from like 12:30. I'm hungry, but I had such an amazing session with two moms. I was very shy to be like, can I record, from this, because it's an audio podcast. I can't just be now shoving a camera on the face, but we did take some pictures, and so that was a very good day. I like this. I think I should be doing this more. As a member of Baraza, I do get complimentary hours in the office, meeting room, which is fantastic. It's carpeted, it's in a good area, and it's central enough, so I think guys can come here. I don't know why I never used it for recordings, but now I should. And actually, one of the storytellers brought me some popcorn, and I'm so hungry, so I'm just like, do I eat it now? Do I wait until I've eaten actual food? I'm actually gonna meet my husband for like a working date night. Yeah. It's working when you're talking about like parenting stuff. So that's the plan. So I just need to head out before traffic hits, and I will eat ahead. I desperately need to buy new shoes. Thank you.
Asiende kwa duka ya mami.
Dada asiende kwa duka ya mami peke yake? Haya, sawa. Acha nimalize sasa. Mami anaweza fanya sasa? Thank you, Mama. It is Saturday, and Saturday means it is fully Sally's day out. And today's a good one because I am going to something called Memory Lane, and this will be version 4. So essentially it is I call it an event. Let's call it an event. It's an event where you go and play games from your childhood. Kina Bano, Mchongwano, Kati, Rounders, 3 sticks. We were even told to carry an extra pair of clothes because there's gonna be water games, and this guy doesn't understand why anyone would do that. Coming in to change my shoes into this more comfortable ones. And I just bought shoes this morning, but I guess because I haven't worn them in, they are quite, and I've just done 3 sticks, so like my toes are screaming. Luckily I had this pair of shoes in the car. Look at what I've done to new shoes. They're like, they have already lived a full life. Poor things. But my Saturday is going great. I'm loving every single minute of it.